Hey everyone, it's been a while since I've done anything video related. I pretty much quit YouTube and I quit my ordinary 7th Cycle account. So I figured I'd post this on 7th Cycle Speak since I didn't really want all too many people watching this. Just people who I'm closer to since it's been a while. So I went to Alcoholics Anonymous tonight. I have a friend who's pretty much recovering. He's about almost, he's going to be 60 days sober for a while. And I just felt kind of like getting my thoughts out in the air on it. It's, for those of you who've never been to a meeting, it's pretty much cliche like you see in the movies that everybody introduces themselves with, hi, I'm so-and-so and I'm an alcoholic, and everybody goes, hi, back at you. I mean, that alone, that's amusing to me. That it's one of those things that's pretty ingrained within TV culture, whatnot. But I had done a video a while back about my thoughts on Alcoholics Anonymous and how I thought it's basically the thought that you're powerless and you have no control and you have to put your control within a higher power. I find, I still find that rather, unsettling and unnerving, especially considering, my friend I talked to earlier, he said he hasn't exactly determined what his higher power is yet. But the thing about it that I noticed at AA is that they very overtly put the mention of God within things that, God grant me God grant me this, God grant me that. And it just made me think about how screwed I would be if I were ever an alcoholic, and that I could never go to a program like that and find any sort of legitimacy in it. Because I'm supposed to put my I'm supposed to put my control within a higher power, and I find that I don't believe in a higher power at all. What good is that going to do to me? What I've come to the conclusion in going to Alcoholics Anonymous is that there's some benefit, that, of course, any sort of program which gets people away from addictions is typically a good thing. But what I realize is happening is that God is ultimately a placebo, that it doesn't really matter whether or not he exists. It's just the belief, the thought that he exists, and the thought that he has an effect on people's lives is what's making them reform and go the right direction. There was a speaker there, and he was saying about how refreshing it is in AA that it's okay to talk about God. And, at that part I found myself chuckling to myself a little bit. I was thinking, oh God, not another Christian persecution complex. People who feel, people who think that God, you can't talk about God at all, and that's entirely not true. It's just, you can't really address him within a government standpoint or within a government institution. And people don't really recognize that. It's one of those things, going to a place like that it makes me realize just how much resolve I have and how I'm able to do things and accomplish my own goals without, needing other people. And I'm not sure if that's just unique to me or if that's how most people are. That for me, life's always been straightforward. That if you have a specific goal that you want to do, like, learn something or do something or accomplish something or lose weight, it always seems to be this very straightforward, linear path to take. And I guess maybe it isn't as easy for most people to do that sort of thing. I don't really know. Anyhow, I hope anyone who's seeing this is doing well. I'm not really sure if this is just going to be a one-time thing that I'm going to post to my channel, the 7 Cycle Speaks channel, or, if I'm going to make more of a point of it, or if I'm going to come back to YouTube, or if I'm not. I really have no idea. It's just lots going on in my life right now with, my stepdad has cancer and is going through chemotherapy and radiation, so I've just, I haven't really been following people that much on the computer, other than Twitter, which I hide everybody on there. Yeah, I think I'm going to wrap this up for now, so everybody have a good night, and thanks for listening to me ramble. Until next time, maybe.